Ben hated school. The fluorescent lights hummed, the desks felt scratchy, and the constant chatter grated on his nerves. Every morning, he dragged himself out of bed, a lead weight in his stomach. He avoided eye contact, mumbled his answers, and ate lunch alone, picking at his sandwich. His backpack, a worn-out canvas thing his grandfather had given him, felt as heavy as his anxieties. One Tuesday, as he reached for his math textbook, a tiny voice, thin as a whisper, startled him. "Ben," it squeaked from within the depths of his backpack. "If you are brave, I will help you." Ben froze. He looked around the empty classroom, half expecting to see a mischievous classmate playing a trick, but no one was there. He cautiously opened his backpack, peering inside. Nothing moved. He shrugged, attributing it to an overactive imagination, a symptom of his general unhappiness. But the next day, during math class, when Mrs. Davison asked a particularly tricky question, a similar whisper prompted him, "Just try." He felt a strange surge of confidence, a feeling so unfamiliar it was almost frightening. He raised his hand, his voice trembling slightly, but he answered correctly. A small smile played on Mrs. Davison's lips. It was the first time anyone had seemed to notice him, let alone acknowledge his intelligence. At lunchtime, the same voice whispered, "Smile, and you will make friends." Ben, usually a solitary figure, found himself grinning at a group of boys playing cards. They looked up, surprised, and then one of them invited him to join. He spent the rest of lunch laughing, the weight in his stomach replaced by a lightness he hadn't felt in years. The magic continued for a week. The backpack, his silent confidant, guided him through each day, offering small, encouraging words at precisely the right moment. He began participating in class, his answers becoming more confident, his voice stronger. He even found himself joking with his classmates, his laughter echoing through the hallways. Then, one day, the whispers stopped. Ben's backpack was silent. He felt a pang of disappointment, a brief moment of fear that he would revert to his old, shy self. But he didn't. The confidence, the newfound courage, the lightness in his heart, it was all still there. A quiet strength he knew he had cultivated himself. The magic hadn't been in the backpack, but in his own heart, waiting to be awakened. He realized that the backpack was just a catalyst, a trigger for the change that had been within him all along. He smiled, a genuine, self-assured smile, and walked into class, ready to face whatever the day might bring.